Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. What I got for you today is I'm going to show you how to paint the hats on your rotors if they don't already come painted. I know some of them do come painted, some of them don't. The hat is this center section here. You never put paint on the part where the pads press onto it. These are some rotors. I believe these are original equipment GM rotors. They're stamped made in Brazil, and I know GM does get some of their rotors from Brazil. So anyway, I had them turned down. They're still within spec. I wouldn't use them for a track day, but I use them for autocross or, you know, little short around town trips. So I'm going to put these on with some new Hawk HP Plus pads that I got that are going to use for autocross and street use. So what I'm going to do is I've got to cut out something that'll block the paint from getting onto the part of the rotor that does the work. This is a little bit too big, so I took this and I drew a circle on the top of a pizza box. Here's my pizza box, and now I'm going to make it, you know, I'll cut a little inside the circle and that'll make it smaller. So let me do that. Okay, I think that's yeah, pretty decent size there to let the paint flow on and keep it off of the working part of the rotor. Now I'm going to take some paint thinner and a little scrubber brush and just clean off the surface a little bit so the paint will stick good. I gave him a quick final wipe with acetone. Acetone is another solvent cleaner and it evaporates really fast. And if there are any little residues left over from the paint thinner or any oil or grease or anything, acetone will take it off. You could also blast it probably with some brake cleaner fluid, one of those spray cans of brake cleaner fluid. That anything that evaporates fast and is a strong solvent will get the surface ready. Now for paint, you want to use something that has a high temperature, that can withstand a high temperature. This is caliper paint, and it's actually it's a shiny black. I would have liked to have a satin or a flat black, but this is all I've got, and I'm not going to make a special trip. The painted part of the rotor is going to get dirty anyway, so it won't stay shiny for very long. But make sure you use a high temperature paint. If you don't, it'll peel off the first time you hit the brakes hard. So let's shoot some of this on there. There's a little breeze coming up, but I think we can get this done. I'm going to put on a couple of 2 or 3 light coats. It's a pretty small surface area, and I think I've showed you guys how to use a rattle can before. About 8 or 10 inches away, and don't hold the nozzle down and spray. You want to do it in spurts, so you conserve your paint, and you'll also put it on even more even. Like that. Now it's going to move around. Now I'm going to grab the other one and while this one dries a little bit. And I'm not too worried about the coverage in the middle here. That's going to be covered up by the wheel anyway, but some of it shows around this edge here. So I want to get about an inch in, get it good about an inch in. Okay, let's shoot the other one. Alright, there's the finished product, and that'll keep them looking a little bit nicer for a while. And otherwise they rust up right away. If there's no paint on the hat, they really instantly rust. So there you have it, just a quick little project. You can do that on the rears too, obviously. Yeah, the sun's coming out now, you get a little better view. And oh, by the way, the front rotor weight on these was 17 pounds, and that's turned, so originally it was probably, say 18 pounds. Some of the metals come off, of course. And this helps you out, give me a thumbs up. If you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel, it's free. And by the way, I'm going to do a full front brake job on the Corvette. That'll be rotors, obviously, and pads, so I'll do that video, and I'm probably going to do that this coming Saturday, and I'll put it up for you guys and gals. I don't think I've ever done one of those before. Okay, see you later. Froggy out.